As many as 500,000 people are breathing a sigh of relief about a newly announced citizenship plan from the White House, including tens of thousands of our neighbors here in Minnesota.
I think it was just emotional, being able to finally be able to say, oh, my dad is going to be safe. My mom is going to be safe.
Our David Schuman shows the change to the immigration process and why some families aren't letting their guard down quite yet.
Daniel Del Toro's always known he'd have to go back to Mexico, maybe for many years, if he applied for permanent residency in the U.S. It's just part of the green card process for an undocumented immigrant. He and his wife, Amelia Gonzalez Avalos, say preparing their children for that has been the hardest thing.
My kids were like, oh my God, why? All your roots are here. You're having here more than 30 years. We don't understand why you have to leave.
Amelia has her green card, allowing her to live and work here freely. She hopes to gain citizenship next year. Thanks to a new policy President Joe Biden announced Tuesday, once she is a citizen, Daniel won't have to leave the country. All undocumented spouses of American citizens can stay as they wait for a green card, as long as they were already married and have been here 10 years without a criminal record. Daniel fits the bill.
I think it was just emotional, being able to finally be able to say, oh, my dad is going to be safe.
I think this is a really great step forward for a lot of folks. This will offer an opportunity for the family to remain together while they go through this often very long process.
An immigrant advocacy group estimates there are nearly 40,000 Minnesota families with mixed immigration statuses. But experts say Biden's policy is likely to face legal challenges. And if he loses the election, families like the Del Toros are bracing for Donald Trump potentially reversing the policy.
There's one thing that we've always as a family have done, and that is organizing with others.
David Schuman, WCCO News.